Hey, what's going on, guys? Your boy TrollsAlmighty here, and I'm bringing you guys something very special today because it's Thanksgiving. And you guys all deserve something special on Thanksgiving, and the fact that you turned out to the channel is, thanks enough. I just want to thank you guys again, since it is Thanksgiving that I made it to 100 subscribers. It means a lot to me, guys, I know. I know that doesn't sound like a lot to some of you guys, but 100 subscribers means a lot to a YouTuber, trust me. Also, I think I'm at 105 right now, so that's awesome. That's great news. I think I've gained a subscriber like every day I've uploaded or something like that. I mean, not meaning to brag or anything, but it means a lot, guys. It means a lot that you guys are here supporting the channel and doing what you guys do. Anyway, I thought I'd bring the Zoo Tycoon series to this channel. I have loved Zoo Tycoon forever. Ever since I was a kid and this game first came out, I was playing Dinosaur Digs and the marine thing. I forget what the name of it is. I have it downloaded on my computer right now, actually. I don't have the actual CD. I downloaded it off the internet. And I was so addicted to it over the summer last year. I think I played it for like hours. I played it for hours as a kid, and it's always been like the game that I go to. I don't know, it's always been a game that I've wanted, and when it came out on Xbox, I was so excited. I was like, yes, it's going to come to PlayStation 4, and the graphics are going to be awesome, and it never did because Microsoft owns it, and Microsoft owned the Xbox, so it was an exclusive thing, and I have an Xbox 360, so I was like, hey, you know what, I'll just buy it for Xbox, and I did. And so I'm going to bring this series to my channel, and my plan is to have like 20-minute episodes, or somewhere around 20 minutes, and I know that's a bit long for you guys. If you guys don't like to stick around, I completely understand, but I would appreciate it if you guys would watch these episodes. I love Zoo Tycoon, and I thought if you guys were here, you know, coming up with names for like the animals, things I could name the zoo, or like different parts of the zoo, that would be awesome if you guys could just do that for me. But I love Zoo Tycoon, so I thought I'd make a series of it, and I know I've been talking for a while, so the thing I'm going to do now is jump cut through all the tutorial stuff. You guys don't have to watch that unless anything funny happens, which I don't see that happening. But if anything funny happens, I'll be here, and I'll see you guys in a few seconds. Okay guys, I'm back. I've been playing this tutorial for literally an hour, and I also tried to jump into one of these things after playing the tutorial, and I had no idea what I was doing. So my plan is to play the game and take the best moments from the game. So I'm going to be like building, or at least I'm going to give you guys the overview of what happens, if that makes sense. Like, I'm going to build something, but I'm not going to watch. Like, I'm not going to show me building it. I'm going to build it and then show you guys the finished product. And that way you guys don't have to sit here and watch me for 20 minutes trying to mumble over myself, trying to think of something to say while I build. I can just build without talking and then give you guys a basic overview. But yeah, literally I was playing that tutorial for an hour and I didn't even play all the tutorials. So we're going to jump into the East Coast City Zoo, where you have $25,000. And you have to use that $25,000 to build an empire. No, you gotta build an awesome zoo, and I plan on doing that. And the first thing I did on my when I tried this out, I built a giraffe sort of thing, a giraffe's exhibit, and they hated their exhibit, so I have no idea what happened. And look at this beautiful zoo. Zoo Tycoon is beautiful. I'm so glad that they brought this to basically next gen. They did bring it to next gen. I don't have an Xbox One, unfortunately. I can interact with you. Watch this. This is so cool. And I want to share all my love with you. No one else will do. And you're disgusting. I don't care that you have good hair or whatever. Yeah, you're ugly. Okay, so the first thing we gotta do is build an exhibit. Because that's our problem with the zoo right now. There are literally no exhibits. So we're going to start by building some savannah exhibit. We're gonna go out here in the middle, and the reason I go out here in the middle is so I can keep the gift shops and stuff like that, like balloons, stuff, memorabilia. Basically, memorabilia that you can take home. Souvenirs. Memorabilia is not the word, but souvenirs is the word. You're going to want to take souvenirs home. So the first thing we're going to build is an exhibit. Shoot. I don't know what exhibit would be the best right now. What if we had a bear exhibit? I don't know about that either, to be honest. Oh, I'm very skeptical of all these. I don't know what I should get first. Let's go with bears. We'll do bears. I did giraffes last time. Alright, we want to keep this kind of flat. Let's see. I literally can't see anything. Alright, so I want to be able to fit a gift shop in there somewhere. I also want to keep this centered. Come on. This is gonna bother me. Oh well, we'll throw this down right here. That should give us plenty of room to... Okay, so we can now fit a bear in here. Or not fit one, we can place one in here. And I'm going to work on getting the animals' happinesses up. Happinesses, I don't even know if that's the word. But I'm going to work on getting the animal happiness up. In general, I know I'm going to have to buy a few animals. So I'll be back with you guys as soon as I'm done with that. Alright guys, so I was going to go ahead and jump over into me having all the exhibits, but I wanted to introduce you guys to LeBron James, dude. We have LeBron James. We only had to pay $6,000 for him, and that is awesome. We're already gaining money. Look at this. Look at this. I'm zooming in on this right now. I'm pointing at it like in person. I'm pointing at it, but we have LeBron James, dude. LeBron James as a baby, a fetus. Look at you. Look at you, little LeBron James. Anyway, I'm going to work on the animals' happiness. I will be back after this. Oh my god, he's so cute. You're so adorable. I want you. We're on our way to fame, baby. Alright, guys, so I think I've completed everything that I need to for this exhibit. I'll give you a sick little overview. I did not... Oh, god, why did I build that? I guess I'll just have this here for what they call... shits and giggles, but we're going to be using this water hose. Watch this. Watch this. Come here. Come here. Come here. I'm spleeging all over you. Anyway. Yeah, you use that water hose and you can clean animals. It's pretty cool. And then over here we have... Oh, what's wrong? What's wrong? What's wrong with the habitat? No, this happened with my giraffes. I don't know what's happening. Are you dirty? Is there something wrong? I guess it's because this is so small. This area right here is so small that the bears aren't exactly thrilled to be in here. But we are slowly making money, and I think I'm going to go ahead and move on to building my next exhibit. I only have $13,000 right now, but that's no problemo, as they say. I really don't know what's going on with the habitat happiness. I guess it's because the area is so small, but we're going to go ahead and work on our next exhibit. I have no idea what any of these are. That's okay. That's what happens when you don't play the tutorial, I guess. Alright guys, so the next thing we're going to build is a hippo exhibit, and I think I'm going to stagger it just a little bit off to the side. Yeah. Alright, so we're going to build this hippo exhibit. Yes, we're getting so freaking famous. We unlocked a boa constrictor. Let me change the admission price. I know that's... Let's change it to low, because let's be honest, dude. Let's be honest. Alright, we need more animal variety, but let's be honest here. We really have not enough to offer here. But yeah, sorry, but we don't. Alright, we're going to adopt a hippo, and as soon as we get done, I'm going to... Well, we don't have hippos yet. Okay, so since we can't do the hippos, we're going to build a savanna medium. But in order to do that, I had to start some research. So it's going to take about a minute, and while we're waiting on that, I think I'm going to do a little mini exhibit. Yeah, I'll do a mini exhibit, and we'll throw down... Let's see what we can go in here. Lemurs! Oh my god, dude. Lemurs are the sickest thing ever. Alright, so this is my plan. Oh, you know how sick it would be to walk into lemurs? Alright. So here's what I'm gonna do. Have my lemurs right here. As soon as you walk past the gift shop, you have to go around the lemurs. That's the sickest plan ever. That's exactly what I want to see. I think Louisville Zoo. I used to live in Louisville. I don't know if you guys, or I used to live around Louisville. And Louisville Zoo is one of the sickest zoos I've been to personally. Oh, let's see. We have no iguanas, but we're hitting up the lemurs. All right. Baxter, Penelope, Matthew. Oh my God. The Avengers. I did not mean to call that. Jeez, what, you could have killed somebody. Oh my god. 1738. Alright, Fetty Wap. I do believe I'm already going to rename you. I'm sorry. But I have to rename you right now. Thor. You know what, Thor? You just trying to chase some tail. I see you, Thor. Penelope. Hashtag Fetty. Fetty! 1738! Oh my god, 1738. Oh my god, I need to die. Stop calling the buggy, it's right there, dude. Alright. Alright, so what happened is I now have 3 lemurs in here. As you can see, they're literally fondling each other. Oh my god! Geez, stop chasing the tail, Thor. Anyway, so we have three lemurs in here, and I just bought one that was pretty pricey. And the reason is, if you get higher levels, you get more ratings on the fame and more guests want to come see you. I'm already at 1,800, something like that. I guess I'm not for sure. That doesn't really look like 1,800. Maybe that's just a rating. Who knows? Anyway, we're earning more money because of that, and we're also gonna go check on the other exhibit right now.
They see me rolling, they hating, patrolling and trying to catch me riding dirty, trying to catch me riding dirty, trying to catch me riding dirty, trying to catch me riding dirty.
Handbrake! God, the drift in this thing is beautiful. So everything's good in the hood over here. The only thing that we're gonna have to do is buy another exhibit. Actually, okay, let's think about this. Do we buy another exhibit or do we buy bathrooms? Do we get an animal or do we get places where people can pee? No, it's obvious. We obviously get a new animal. They just pee on the ground. That's what animals do. They pee on the ground. Why can't humans do that? All right. So the plan here is to build an exhibit. Well, it's already built. But to put lions now. We're obviously going to get lions. Lions. Actually, I don't know. All right. So we already have a carnivore. Do we get another carnivore? We have new bears. The Olympic black bear. But listen, we have a grizzly bear, okay? That's all we need. Anyway, back to what I was saying. Do we need lions? Or do we want something that will bring... No, alright, listen. Oh my god. No way. Okay, yeah, that's what we're going for. Yeah, I'm sorry. I know that costs money. And it's only going to take 30 seconds. So I'm going to jump cut to when I have this, because the African bush elephant is the sheet. Okay, so the research is done. Now I have the choice of getting a very awesome baby, or I buy something that's cheap, like $1,000. I think I'm going to go with Dixie here, because I do need money. I need money for, what's the word I'm talking about? God. Come on, hit me right in the face. Hit me right in the face. It's going to hit me in the face. I swear to tits it is. We're going to come down here. I'm just going to look at it. Shoot! Hunger stuff. To make yeah, exhibit items. Alright, I'm just gonna jump cut to when this looks better. Alright, so we run into a bit of a problem. So, as you can see, I have 3 elephants in this enclosure, right? But I only have $2,000, almost $3,000. Okay. The thing I can do is, I can increase the admission price, or I'm literally in awe because the Illuminati is working against me right now. Anyway, like I was saying, I can increase this, or I can buy things and go almost completely bankrupt. I don't know. I'm just going to return to the zoo. I think I'm going to go with buying this. Their social needs are great. I think I'm just gonna go buy this, buy the exhibit items, make their enclosure great for them. Okay. Actually, let me see how much this is. I need to do this first. I'll be right. Okay, listen, I'm gonna have to jump cut again. I know this video is full of terrible. What the you doing? Anyway, I know this episode is full of jump cuts, but it's just gonna have to be that way for a little bit. I promise it won't be this bad. Okay, so this is what I decided to do. I decided to build a feeding station. And this is the purpose that it serves. Look at this. Look at this. I'm picking up an orange. Here it comes. Come my way. Come over here. Bob Saget. Please come to me. Yes. Oh my god. So I can feed the animal. Okay, so this is a little more tedious. I actually have to do things. But I don't care. This is freaking awesome. I'm feeding an elephant, okay? And I can feed the elements. I can feed the elephants this way, or I could build a feeding station for them, but I think I would much rather feed them bananas by hand, because that's freaking awesome. Alright? Also, I built a little something like I did with the bear exhibit. I'm going to skip over to that right now. This is just another hose experience, okay? I get to freaking clean this thing. Look at this. This is beautiful. Yes, you're clean. You dick! I did you a service, and you spray me with water. Alright guys, so we've had some complaints. We've had complaints from the guests that they don't think that Dixie from this exhibit, the elephant exhibit, is doing too well. They don't think she's very happy, so we have a little less than 3 minutes to make sure that she's okay. And I don't know if it's going to take that long. I just called the Buggy. Darn it, Buggy! Alright, we have less than a minute to make Dixie happy. This could freaking work. Okay, I don't know how to fix the habitat happiness or whatever, but we're going for the challenge. Trying to get Dixie to become more happy. Oh my gosh. Okay. Dixie, you have 10 seconds to do this. Oh! Oh my god! Oh my god! Yes! Yes! You're the real MVP, Dixie. I have no idea how long this episode has been. I'm so sorry. Alright guys, well this has been a very interesting video. I know that there's been a lot of jump cuts, and I do apologize for that, but it is the first episode, and it's going to progress. Alright, I don't know what I just did there, but I was in the middle of getting ready to buy something. Anyway, we're going to finish this episode by replacing my little hose thing for these guys with a scratching post. That way they can have themselves a little toy to play with, and maybe enrich their little experience here at Zoo Tycoon. Anyway, guys, I'm glad you guys joined me for this episode. I'm gonna finish off this episode by calling my buggy. Oh, wait, calling my buggy. Yes, and it almost kills people, but that's okay. I hope you guys enjoyed the episode. If you guys did, be sure to hit the like button below, comment, rate, subscribe, do what you guys do, and I'll see you guys in the next episode.
Guacamole.